Like, acting like he's the only killer that can jump scare. Yeah. All right. Till then, I guess I'll just play a few games. They might, dude. Some people are just really good at timing it. They might just be letting go right before. You know. Die. Where? Hello. Ah, why am I opening my computer? What the? Where do I put this? Yeah. Bully groups are the easiest to take care of. Squirm the bookworm. How do I get rid of this? There we go. There we go. There we go. We're done. What's the Mori look like? Yeah, I'll show you real quick. Hold on. Two. Now, do you want to see the mini Moris or like the main Mori? Main Mori? Okay, yeah, I got you. Okay, let me switch over TikTok and Opera GX. Okay, this guy Spooky Loops, he showed a whole thing of it. Have it in my notes what time the Mori's at. Main Mori is at 7:26. All right, you ready? There you go. You like that? We got a quick evisceration and set on fire. Is what we got. It is very Jason. It's very quick. Also, I don't know where the gasoline can comes from, but it definitely wasn't what I was expecting. Glad they actually made sure it wasn't just some stupid quick one and done. Yeah, I was excited, at least about that. That it's not like 2 seconds. It's actually, when does it start? Let's see, 7:24. It is a 16-second Mori. That is, I think Pigs is the shortest, and it's like, you know, 8 seconds. Pigs, yeah, it's very boring. But like I said, at least Pigs it could be like useful at least because it's very quick. So if you just have like your memento, you can just get everyone, and they can't get that far because it's only 6 seconds. But Jason's very cool. His abilities, no one knows his full setup of perks yet. They're talked about, but they're not that serious yet. But we'll know tomorrow what his perks are. I do know one of his perks are breaking already down pallets. I do know one of them. That's one of them. At least it should be. Which, by the way, I just want to. Sorry, there's someone else in my. I'm talking to a friend that's in stream with me. Austin, I didn't. I guess that it was going to be a pallet one. Like that was. I did. I pretty much. 100%. Now him being stealth. I guess I was half right because he jump scares while in stealth. So me saying he's a stealth chaser was kind of right too. I just want to. I am secretly a dev. I made Jason. Don't be mad. The most boring Mori in my choice is probably the Wraith or Trapper. Yeah, Wraith and Trapper, and even Huntress. All the original killers need an update. They need brought up to the Mori level of the new killers. Pig also needs it, but all the old killers, their Moris are way behind now. I have a little set of notes for the abilities we see, like the jump scare or the secret mode, which has a global alert, his projectiles, haste from projectile hits, or a successful jump scare. You can pick up projectiles from hooks or around the map. Projectiles can be different. I thought that was cool. It's not just one thing. It can be different items. Successful jump scare activates killer instinct too. Projectile hit throws the serve forward and can impale them on a wall. If they are impaled on the wall, it actually changes the Mori, which is pretty cool. And to do a quick Mori, they have to be on second hook state and impaled with a projectile, and then you can do a quick Mori. So I think all that's pretty cool. Some of the stuff they did for him. It's not as boring. Like, I like Jason. I have to say this every time because people attack him. Not. I do like Jason. I was a little scared about a lot of what we might see, and I, where he's at right now. I'm kind of happy about it. I'm not too upset. I was kind of hoping for the non-stealthy Jason route, but I would say Jason being stealthy is half of it, though. That's his character, so I can't really be mad that I'm not. I was more scared that we have another ghost face kind of thing. Yeah, yeah. I also thought if they went sneaky, they were going to go too sneaky, like more sneaky than Jason should be. I kind of like it. It's just to get around. It's to surprise people. And he also isn't pure projectile. Like having just the one projectile, he can pick up as he's running, but just the one projectile really helps with it. So I want to. He's more of a killer with projectiles than a projectile killer. Thank you. So I think they're doing some of him pretty cool. I'm excited to see it tomorrow. Probably gonna stream gameplay of it him tomorrow after work. So more of a Myers mix with Huntress. Yes, he is kind of like a Myers with a Huntress. I'd call him Myers Huntress would be the closest if Huntress was using her one axe ability, but throw in a little bit of a Spirit because while he's in sneaky invisible, you can't see survivors, but you can see footprints or fog where they're at. Footprints if they're running, clouds if they're not. So a mix with a little bit of Spirit. And the mini Moris are not bad. I might as well just show them for a second. Like they're exactly what you expect. Yeah, they made him almost strictly about evisceration. Like, see, this person is hooked with one of his rebarb. He is on his second hook state, so you can do a mini Mori, which this one's just a evisceration. Just pull out intestines off the side, quick, easy, foot on head. And then my other one, oh wait, I just straight up didn't show it. That's hilarious. Hold on. Oops. Let me go back. See, quick, easy. And then there is a wall pin one too at 708. See, this is her pinned to a doorway. He threw it. So it throws them back pretty good. So if they're near a wall, they will get impaled. She's on her second hook state. She cannot heal because she's impaled. And then now the part that I think is crazy is, look, she stays there. She stays impaled on the wall. That's kind of cool. I have to admit that would have some cool map things going on. You walk by your friend that's still impaled on a wall. Okay, it is a lot better than I thought it was going to be, Archie. See, I never said he's going to be like Trapper. Some people, I've never thought he's going to be like Trapper. I did think, I don't know what I thought, but I always knew he's going to be different. I knew there's no way they were going to just give him bear traps or something. Pope, hello, Jonah. Hello, Jonah. How we doing? Oh, we're doing good. We're just looking at Jason's Moris and mini Moris, the abilities we do know. Made a little notepad to explain to people. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I finished the video. I finished the video and made an entire notepad of everything. I would watch it. TikTok will 100%. They've already done this. It's weird watching YouTube videos on TikTok. They will just straight up take the. They'll basically put me on blacklist for the entire stream. High hopes for a few skins. I have hopes for skins too, but I have high hopes for skins. But Jonah, I can definitely do a quick go through of the video, or you can look up Spooky Loops. It's called a first look at DBD Jason gameplay in Mori. He does pretty good explaining it, but I could go through it really fast. So he has a stealth element, obviously. It's called Omnipresent Evil. And basically, he moves around. It does a global alert, so servers know you're in your stealth mode. Does a little and so he moves at a increased speed, and he can't see survivors, kind of like Spirit, but he can see their footprints if they're running, and clouds if they're standing still. He has projectiles, which you can get projectiles from hooks or just around the map. They actually change what projectiles they are. I think that's pretty cool. And he has an ability called Jump Scare. So while he's invisible, he can jump scare someone. It spawns him around a corner or around a pallet or window. And if they get jump scared successfully, he gets haste, and also he gets killer instinct. The haste, you also get haste from any projectile hit. His jump scare, you can choose what side of a wall or pallet to jump scare of. I think that's pretty cool. You can choose which side to jump scare off of. Projectiles hit serves forward pretty far. They can get impaled on walls. I think it's only if they're on second hook state. They might be able to sit there for a second. I'm not too sure. But once you're on two hooks, he gets a mini Mori, but only if you're impaled with a projectile. So second hook, you're impaled, he can mini Mori. And there is a different mini Mori for if they're on the ground or if they're pinned to a wall. That's kind of cool. I like they changed that. Yeah, that's pretty much all we know right now. We don't know some of his stuff got leaked. People know his perks a little bit. I do know one is breaking down pallets, like pallets that are already thrown. I do know that's one of his abilities. And so, oh, main Mori, I'll show you it. Yeah, we'll go through right. Let me hide notes. All right, here you go. A quick quick evisceration, and then you kick a jerry can over them and set them on fire. It is a long one. I do like. I also love that Jason. It is Jason. He can just spawn a jerry can of gasoline. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this guy is nice. I froze it at the worst possible time, but he does a pretty good explaining some of it. He kind of just plays through it. They actually went out of the way to make a good Mori for him. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm playing. Just that people are asking because I know not everyone has seen his stuff yet, so I'm trying to make sure I'm able to show people that haven't seen it. But I mean the PTB's tomorrow, so oh yeah, I'm excited about it too. I've never once said I wasn't like excited for it. But yeah, see, I will eat my words. I wasn't too excited. I just wasn't I mean, extremely happy. But I never once I'm not that scared. He has a new mechanic in jump scare. True. I love that he's the only killer now. Like some of them have jump scare potential, but his ability is actually just called jump scare. Oh, and his name, his special name, like the crossu, the animatronic. It's called the Slasher, which I didn't think they were gonna go the slasher route because technically all of them are slashers, but hey. We're probably gonna be playing lots of Pig today. Should have been the man child, yeah. I think it should have been something funny like the mama's boy. Oh, actually, wait, the son, son. I think it should have been the son because that's what he is at the most. Because he's doing it all for his mama. I think it should have been the son. I think that has a better ring to it. Yeah, the son. Thank you. I know the son would have been so much better, but the slasher. I guess it's very straightforward and to the point, and that's what they want. Jason is going to give me PTSD. Like, yeah, because yeah, the actual jump scare that throws an audio cue in your headset when he just spawns around the corner at you, you're gonna hear wrong. And he gets haste and killer instinct from his jump scare, so you also know you have to run for your life. He also gets haste from a successful throw. What do you mean stealth projectiles? So he's gonna have a stealth mode, and he's going to move around, pop up at you, and one of his main abilities is to throw projectiles. So he's literally stealthing around, jump scaring you. It's the name of the ability, and then he's going to throw stuff at you. Only one though, and then he has to pick it back up. I might switch it before the public release, depending on fans' choices. True, I really think he should be called the Sun. And the cha 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 ha ha cha cha slide, yes, him. They call him the cha cha slide. That's actually a better name. Aches. Chocolate starfish. Yeah. The chocolate starfish. I don't like. You need to update your Streamlabs or Streamlabs in general. Okay. Oh, that's Amp. He's the other person talking in the call. You tell your woman don't cough. That's my job. I am the one that coughs. Chocolate in the hot dog flavored water. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the new killer was the cabin. Dude, yeah, 13 hours of staring at a cabin. I started to think we might get Monster House from the hit movie Monster House. Oh yeah, the guy on the bicycle that passed once, he was the only thing that didn't loop for some reason. They were like the same birds loop, the same noises, the same camera effect. Only the guy on the bike is the only thing that didn't loop in that stream. Yeah, no, the entity is probably the one that. Oh wait, also Unknown was in the stream at one point. The other killer Unknown. You see, yeah, you see him pop up and then he runs for his life. So people are like, I like to imagine he saw Jason and just ran. I thought it was going to be Pennywise or Slenderman. I thought Pennywise when I saw the trailer. I thought Slenderman when I saw the cabin with those trees. The see, the cabin is like a cabin is very Jason, but that wasn't his cabin. It was way too clean, so I didn't even think. I was like, I don't know. It might not be Jason, only because too clean of a thing. Oh, she knew I was here. She must have saw my arm peek or something. Oh, that was a whiff from hell. She's gonna try to get me on the T. Really? She's not okay. She's not gonna stay in the double T. That's interesting. She's gonna go for this pallet though. No? Oh, she's trying to drag me from that gin behind me. Now this pallet. I'm confused. I'm compuzzled what our objective there was. Maybe to get more time for that gin right there. They're gonna. They know I'm coming. Pig's short enough, I don't think they see me. Yeah, I was say I saw you go that way. I was hoping I could bait her out. It was time to get off. Got home today, wanted to play Survivor, and then I got tunneled 2 matches in a row. Crazy aches. Yeah, I mean, as a killer main, I actively try to go for everyone. But if they got 2 gins left and all 4 of you alive, you best believe you're becoming my best friend. As some people throw that word around like they know what it means. But as a killer, so I'm iffy about. Why'd I do that? I'm iffy about seeing Gen Rush builds as a serve. Of course, I'm super iffy about. I should have went backwards. Break this. It's always an 11. Give me a run for my money. What? Ah, she had burst. That's alright. Oh, you thought I was distracted, huh? I'm a survivor main. I can't play killer for the life of me, even though almost every match is a 3K, 4K. Hey, that's alright. I love me a good killer. Well, actually, that's a lie, because I guess I really like pigs, so I like me just to be a killer. Doesn't have to be a good one. Think that girl went to the gym? She did. No? Yeah, no, she not. I'm nothing against being a serve main. I love people that can serve main. I just can't do it. I'm an awful serve. I will happily admit that every day of the week. I am an awful serve. I am a poo poo butt serve. I really don't want this girl again, but I'll happily take this fight. Oh, I'm not gonna make that by a hair. That's crazy. Okay. We played with her long enough, trying to have fun, but what? That was the funniest little exchange. A whiffed shot, and then she went for it, even though I obviously would have been back now. Okay, 11's activated. Fave is activated. Oh, hey. You trying to get your head trap off? Yeah, that's what I thought. You can just have that hit. I'm not really worried about you. What? Uh-huh. That's you. Dude, we're already getting our head traps off. Crazy work. Only 2 gens left. That means I'm gonna have to chase this girl. Oh, dead hard? Thank you for the follow, Squirm. Thank you so much. Okay. We get Bubba's wife hit there. YouTube? Yeah, YouTube always is. Yeah. Uh, it's a Streamlabs setting. You can do it through Streamlabs. I don't know about otherwise. Sure. I have no idea. Alright. Where'd this girl go? She's still looping. She looping demons over here? Nope, she's right there. Alright, so I'm losing my mind here. Bubba's wife, you will take this down. Come on. Always other side unless something affects it. Unless some type of offering affects it. All right. Oh, Sora Taffy, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. This motherfucker's trying to. Hello. All right. Yeah, you don't think I knew you were there? Come on. Read like a book. I love reading people like a book with a pig. I got one dead, two on hook, one sitting right next to me. Oh, she's dead. This is a 4K. Nope, no head pops. But that's alright. Now we just have to wait for one of them bleed out and die. Or I could just go for 4 hooks, but that's no fun. Oh, 11 left. This full hex build. 2 times now I've went against TTVers, and when I checked on them, they're like, a full hex build on Pig, and then I'm like, hey, sorry, yeah, you kind of have to with Pig now. She's not in a good spot, and every time they're like, no, I understand, you just hate to see it. Okay. I'm sorry that Pig is kind of poo-poo, and I have to go full hex just to get use out of her. Though I love Pig's set, bro. I love her. I love her. I just wish she was better. We're probably gonna play Pig until P3. Dude, there are some. I've watched some Pig mains that they know how to use her ability, and they go halfway across the map when they do. Like, she's. Pig's one of those you have to be an expert to do good. You have to be an expert. But the Pig mains that are good are crazy. Jason being a ranged stealth killer will be fun. I think so, Sin. I think it looks fun. It does look better than I thought it would be if they went that route, but I definitely think it will be new and interesting. Especially having like too many Mori, different mini Moris in a main Mori. That's pretty cool. Did you see the Ots video? No, I actually watched I watched Spooky Loops video on it. The window teleporting is going to be nuts. Yeah, and the pallet teleporting. Like, the jump scare ability is going to go crazy. Yeah, so, his little teleport ability, Sin, it also goes to pallets. And corners, it looks like. Or, like, doorways. Because watching someone play him, it looked like you can kind of put it in different spots, and you can pick what side of the window and pallet you jump scare on too, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, Sora, it is really cool. So his sneak ability is where you can teleport, but it has an alert for everyone. So when you go into your teleporty silent mode, you can't see survivors. By the way, he plays like Spirit with his sneak. Can't see survivors, but you can see footsteps if they're running, fog or clouds if they're standing still or walking, and you can spawn on them. You can pick what side of a window, what side of a door, and if you successfully jump scare them, you get haste. And you also get haste with your projectile. Yeah, you can listen with Jason too. You can hear things, but yeah, yeah, you do hear the cha 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 when he's invisible. Little ha ha ha. You hear it every time he goes invisible. It's kind of an alert to be careful. Oh yeah, they had to add his noise. Man, it's honestly better than what if. I think a Pennywise chapter would have gone hard too, Sin. But hey, it is. I see. I'm excited for it. I think they've done really well. I'd straight up play another video about it if TikTok would let me. They just straight up, because I'm on TikTok too, Sin. They would just straight up. Last time I watched a YouTube video, they put me on blacklist. Skins are kind of underwhelming though. Oh yeah, I knew they would be. I knew they wouldn't get rights to any of the like holy crap skins. You know, base skin looks a little bit better in game than I thought it was going to though. When they teased it, I'm like, that's a Halloween City costume. Yeah, the Part 7 one looked good. People are upset that there isn't a Survivor map. I get being upset about that, especially when you're promised biggest chapter yet, but no. As of right now, they don't have the rights to. At least they don't have Camp Crystal Lake. Um, if they're smart, they would just make a camp. Just make a you made camp. That is true. FNAF map wasn't announced until the PTB, so tomorrow we might end up having a map. It won't be Camp Crystal Lake though. That's already they've already said that. In the Survivor, I don't know what they're going to do with Survivor. A new map was data mined for the anniversary, though. True, a whole new realm, yeah. People and no Survivor. I think they should just add camp counselor outfits because the Jason movies have never had like one good reoccurring person, you know? Like Michael Myers lore. Like there are two Sables in this match. I can't wait to get bullied. Do I hit her before pallet? Yes. Could do Jewel Lake campgrounds, yeah. I think they do like what Ruby Crystal? No, no. Ruby Lake. Ruby Lake RV yard. That should be the map. Or Ruby River. Ruby River. Yeah. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, she already. All right. We're not doing this right now. Could do Jewel Lake, yeah. Ruby River RV Park. I'm putting that in. If they do it, they better hire me. They do. The Ruby River RV Park is mine. I always lose on this map, bro. I'm so bad at this map and I don't know why. Okay, she's doing that gen over there. Why is she screaming, bro? Ruby River Cabins. Okay, yeah, yeah. I just like the idea, though, that he's like in an RV park. Something about that makes me laugh. Just an empty parking lot. He has full range, like he can just see you across the map the entire time, which is good because he has projectiles. What if I break this? Heck, we could get a New York map. True, true. Jason in New York, or even a spaceship map. I feel like how they are with their rights, they would consider that too close to something they didn't pay for. They'll be like, Jason in space is our copyright. You cannot mention space. Yeah, dude, they don't know how to. Dude, they barely know how to map make. You think they could? You think they could put a? You think they could put a some us in space? Jason X would be amazing. Yeah, it's my favorite Jason, but well, story wise it's the worst Jason, but you know, it's cool. And that's all that matters. Vietnam flashbacks if I see that cabin. Yes, and I agree. I watched that thing for 13 hours. I never want to see another cabin again. Where'd you go? The lady was just here. I love Freddy versus Jason. True. In the 2v8s, when Jason gets in 2v8s in Freddy, imagine the Freddy Jason 2v8s, man. No. He's not in 2v8s yet. Oh. This is what we're doing? This is what we're doing? Oh. You left? What? That should have hit, bruh. Okay. Who should I buy? I have enough for two 4.5 iridescent or who do you not have? What's your favorite play style? Yeah, true, but it's just a way to yeah, you thought I was going to be fast enough for that? I knew you'd drop that. It's okay, I really need to just based on who you have and don't have. Dog, what am I supposed to do here? I know I can mind gamer, but dude, and that shouldn't have hit. Crazy. What was that? Here's the list. Krasue Hound. Unknown. The people you don't have. If you like a little bit of tech, I'd say like Unknown's probably a good one. If you like kind of sentry setups, um, I would go Artist. Oh, Artist is on that list. Oh, Deathslinger, Plague Legion, Spirit. If you give me a playstyle, I definitely can help you out because you like projectiles, 100% Deathslinger. Yeah. Yeah, I just need a set of what you like, and I got you. You main Myers? Ooh. So stealthy type? Yeah, Chucky's definitely, but that's not one he can buy with iridescent. Yeah, that is what he's saying. We're talking iridescent here. Um, I'd say go unknown. I think you might hit up with some unknown. You got a little bit of projectiles. You got your teleport, or um, spirit's not that hard to learn. Don't let people. When does Jason come out? He's open to PTB tomorrow. He's in the public test build tomorrow. But he doesn't fully come out till the 16th. Oh, she knew. Oh yeah, she. I need to get better at looking backwards when I'm doing Pig's ability. Why do people hate on him? I love Jason. It's just people got excited about things. It's just people just didn't get something they wanted. Again, I would have loved anyone but Jason more, but I don't hate Jason. I'm happy about it. And it looks like they're going to do him some justice. So I'm excited to see everything, what they do. He's a classic, though. I'll never hate on Jason. He's a classic, and he deserves to be in the game. Oh, Unknown's at 9,000? Shit. Okay, give me a list of the cheap ones then, Jonah, because if you don't have 9K, I didn't realize Unknown was 9,000. Okay, then I recommend. Oh, he does have 9K. Okay, I wasn't sure. Honestly, it is a lot. It takes a lot of levels, but if you know, so you've seen the leveling system. It oh, they 99 this. The leveling system, how it works is once you hit level 100, it restarts. So I'm about a 0K. Maybe some cosmetics instead. Yeah, you absolutely could. I Yeah, I went through and got all of the. I went through and got all the killers eventually, and most of I bought most of them with iridescent. Not all of them. I obviously they 99 both exit gates. I like how we went from a 4K to a 0. Hey, girl. So no matter what, we're not getting this. Not with any attitude, we're not getting this. Yes. Dude. Oh, I put a head trap. Now she crawls out. Her head pops. Wait, it didn't activate. I'm so stupid. I should have picked her up instead. I'm so stupid. I forgot how they work, and I'm used to main her. They have to be activated. I did. That was a hell of a play too. I could have got a win. Hey, girl. No. Three. Three. That was the worst game I've ever had. I have to make up for it. Out of all the killers, who do you hate the most when it comes to play against them? Chucky. Springtrap. Chucky and Springtrap. Uh, he teleports through his doors and he throws axes. Which, if you have an axe inside of you, he can grab you. Apparently, I have Wesker. You just have Wesker without knowing. Well, Wesker's one you have to buy with real, like, you have to buy the pack or whatever, right? So you spend a little bit of money without remembering. Yeah, since he's licensed, yeah. This dude spending money he doesn't know about. He doesn't even think about his purchases. He's loaded. He is the CEO of Dead by Daylight. Well, his name's Jonah, so close enough. I think it'd be no, it'd be like one of those very long names. It'd be John Dead by Daylight. But there's yeah, there's hyphens. If I was, I'd have the hospital gown for Myers. True. Can you still crazy that they took out like even his skin, even if you own him, you can't even buy Myers' skin. That's crazy. That's wild. I really don't think companies should be able to resend their sell of their IP. uh, don't know. But now Michael Myers is getting his own game that plays like Friday the 13th, so. Yeah. How does Wesker even play? He lunges. So you have your tentacle out, you charge forward, you can hug the wall a little bit if you're really good, but you charge and grab them. It hits them once. And if they're on their second health state, it picks them up. But you get two charges. You go whoosh, and then you can do another one. It's kind of like nurses teleport, you know? Except a straight line and you're not teleporting. I'll be alive since they have the licensing. Yeah, F-13 only died because they didn't get the license for half the stuff they used. Yeah, that's why they lost every skin and shit because they were using Freddy licensing that they didn't have, that they didn't buy. They only bought a couple versions and then just started using all of them. I think a game company would do a bit better, but it is true. It is their. It's Friday the 13th's fault too, because of how messed up their licensing is. It's everywhere. Camp Crystal Lake is owned by a different guy than some of the movies. Like just the idea of the camp. No, we say it's two companies. There's more if you look, but some of them work together. It's weird. So sad we won't be getting Sack Mask Jason. I know. I love Sack Mask Jason. I wish we were. Probably would have been my favorite. Other than if they had Jason X, which I already was expecting Jason X not to be a choice though. Salvini would be the best edition. True. Very true. The trident is clean. Oh yeah, it is. I don't know how you knew I was there before, but yeah, yeah, you saw that. Michonne got her ankles broken. Now, where was that noise? What gen are they at? This one? No, they're further. They're near my hex, I think. No? Okay. AL. No one ever breaks my hex. That just makes it so. No, he's not. No. Yes. I know. What gen did they just finish? I think she went right back to this gen. Thank you so much for the heart me, Jonah. Oh, hey. Oh, that's Michonne. Is it? Yeah. Oh. What? Don't point at me. Don't you be that toxic. Bro ran straight into you. Yeah, I know. Come on. Ooh. Wasn't expecting this, huh? Don't you point at me. We're not going to be toxic streamers, bro. We already have, streamers already have the worst rep, man. Okay, I'll take that. He did loot me though, I gotta admit. Or she. I don't know what Straw Watts is. Have fun. You don't you don't think I see you? Okay, okay, so he's gonna. Alright, let's everyone once, boys. How long does the RBT take to go off? I forget the actual amount of time. I have something on it that cuts it down by 20 seconds, but I know it's a long ass time. Like, so after they nerfed her, bear traps are more just a distract than get kills. Because you can't pressure them because the timer stops while they're in chase or hooked. So you have to leave them alone so they can go find the thing to get it off. In total, you only have to search 4 different boxes to get it off. Yeah, so new pig is broke, not good. But it gives you a lot of pressure at least, you know, because they are dealing with that instead of gens for the first half. Or you could try to get all of them on the second half, but then if they do gens way too fast, you're not going to have enough traps activated, because a gen has to pop for it to be activated. I'd say it's more than a minute and a half, 2 minutes for them to go off. Like 90 seconds, maybe. What? Okay, I don't know why she's walking like that. That's really weird. I don't know if you guys saw, but Pig kept, like, stepping to the side. I think I want Michonne because she was my... You really think I'm going to go that one, dog? And hopefully I can just stop them. Pig is just about pressure. And look, he just got his thing off by the way he searched 2 boxes. I know because I've been listening to his Scream notifications. So he's only searched 2 boxes. Two boxes, I only get 4 traps unless you have the thing that gives you more. But 4 traps, he can get it off in 2 boxes. I think you should have to play a game to get him off. Something that takes a little bit of time instead of just RNG. Plus, it will fit Pig better. I think that's the only fix we can use. And I said something, and they destroyed my Gen Hex. That's a one I really wanted to. You think they get the TTVer? I mean, they're healing up for something. I don't know how people do it backwards. Did they change that too? Because I used to be able to do pretty good backwards lunges. That should have hit. My swing was right in his hitbox. My gens are blue because I changed them to blue. I just liked the look of it. You can change it in settings and hit beta. Go to settings, beta, and you can change the color. Killers, hooks, gens, scratch marks. My scratch marks are purple, if you notice. That was the dumbest swing I've ever seen. Her lunge is bigger than that. I know her lunge by heart. That should have hit. El Bendito. This is what we're gonna do, TTVer. Mr. Straw Hats. It's alright. I'm okay with doing this just to get you out of the game, bud. I'm trying to make this an entertaining chase, but you're kind of just wasting all of your friends' resources. Now when we get on this side of the map, they're going to have nothing. But hey, I love a good pallet waster. No memento mori? Nah, I don't usually run memento. I like to get just my full set of hooks. I'm a blood point gatherer, man. I'm here for the blood points. Oh. Yeah. I like to get my full set of hooks. But I know. Depends on my anger though. If I'm angry, I'm putting the memento mori on and everyone has to be miserable with me. You get more points if you hook all four. Because it makes the entity happy. Where'd she go? I shouldn't have left her. I shouldn't have left her. Okay, she's back to... She's definitely healing him, right? Oh, she left, bro? Yeah. She left. I'm about to say, who's that breathing like that? I'll slug him all day, bro. I don't care about being toxic. It's not toxic. I just want the 4K to make up for my 0K. Ah, whatever. Oh, you shouldn't have done that, girl. There you are. Found you, Michonne. Shouldn't have finished that gen. Don't know why you thought that was a good idea. Oh, yeah. If... Oh, he followed me. I was like, if I can find him. Hey, bud. Thank you for the likes, Jonah. Yeah, we reset the pig streak. That's all that matters. I'm on. I miss my old account, bro. I was so much higher level too. I was like Devotion 6, which isn't that high, but higher than 1. Okay, after the pig P3, we're probably going to finish Billy. He's already 2. Or Clown. I love playing a good Clown. There are 3 perks for all killers max level. Sloppy Butcher. Uh, hold on. No, yes, it is a general perk. Huh? Blood points. You just use your blood web. It naturally levels up as you level up your character. If it's in your blood web, has to be in there though. Maybe I can switch something that cuts. Oh, I could switch the videotape. That way they start with reverse bear traps too. I have enough of them. Yeah, let's do a couple. Let's do a couple constant pressure games. That way they take the. I want to get Myers P100 so bad. Yeah. I mean, 1.5 million blood points a prestige. It's not that bad. What is that? 1.5 times 100? How many blood points is that? Wait, it's times 100. I'm so stupid. That just makes it 150 million times 100. Don't know basic math. I literally used a calculator and then immediately was like, wait, it's times 100. Now that I have all killers, iridescent shards are strictly for skins. Who's not licensed? Hag. Used to be a Hag main. Used to love Hag. Her trap system, something you might like too, Austin. Yeah. Hag in the right hands is terrifying. In the wrong hands is really just an old lady that jumps around. Go to the on with the bell. Jonah, go to the on with the bell? What do you mean by that? What's his name? Oh, who's the one with the bell? Wraith. Wraith. Yeah, his name's Wraith. I will show you his skins after this game. I love a good. Oh yeah, I have his jester skin, his clown jester skin from the battle pass. But Wraith has always had really good skins. They do him justice. I wish they do a couple better trapper skins. Wraith, the bell guy, Bing Bong. Dog, I have no idea what you're looking at. So, oh, the portals. that's either that's either Dracula's or Knights. It's Knights. It's Green Portal. It's Knights. Well, Dracula's has a castle in the background. So yeah. Smart flashlighters have the thing that makes you slow after you're blind. They hinder you for a little while. Bully squads are only terrifying until you realize they're a bully squad. There's no way she got that. I don't know if anyone saw that. That was. I literally swung at her and it hit the wall behind her. I guess she shrunk in her hitbox for that. That was crazy. What? But I already have a hex down. That's awful news. Why'd she get insta downed? Oh, are you kidding? Pig is still broken where she doesn't spawn with her if you use the ability that makes them spawn with bear traps on, it doesn't work. So I just wasted that because none of them have bear traps on. Waste of a add-on. I forgot it was broken. Also, why'd she go down in one hit? I wasn't paying attention. That was weird. She exposed. Where'd she go? Oh. There's no way she got past me. That was weird. Please drop pallet early. I'll stay in this chase all day. Oh, that was close. I don't know. Yeah, either it's an add-on that I don't remember or... Dog. I'm losing my mind. Okay, we get her here. Yep. Okay, so we got one girl searching for bear traps to get her bear trap off. We got one finishing gens, one on hook. Does she see me? I thought she would have went this way. Guess I didn't read her. She went for the unhook. She was around my left though. I thought she would have took this path. Already got her bear trap off. Crazy. That was her first box too. It's alright. I'm okay with one of them not having a head trap if I can just re-trap her to make her mad. Mind games. Have another head trap. I didn't like that you didn't have yours on that long. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. I'm blind, so I don't even know what gens are needed. Why I should have hit that. That was my fault. I should have never took that swung. What? You haven't had one yet. Oh, you're over there healing, I'm guessing. Red perk? The one on me? I'll be honest, I have to get back to you for a second. I know all my perks, I just forget which one the red one is. Yeah, how's it? Oh! You mean in the you mean the actual just color. Okay, yeah. So if you play on PC, if you go to Nightlight, if you Google Nightlight DBD, or I think it's Nightlight .gg, you can download icons for your perks or killer cards and download it, and then it will inject it into the game. It's completely allowed. But the same thing that gives you killer cards, you can get new perk icons. Completely allowed. They okay it. You won't get banned for it. That one's just red because the artist made it red, though. Hold on. What up? Hi. Yes. How much you need? I don't know how it is there. Okay, I'll send a rough amount. Okay. Yeah. You're good. I'm just streaming some DBD. Pretty good for Memorial Day, honestly. Just talking about Jason and stuff. It's the fiance. Huh? Sorry, what? I didn't hear that. What? Who? Oh, Jason. No, not yet. You to test play him. It's tomorrow. To be fully in the game, it's the 16th. I knew I would get blinded there. Yeah. To play test him, Jonah, you have to. If you're on Steam, you go to your settings in the Steam like page. You go to types and like betas, and you'll see public test build sitting there. Then you click that, download it, and you'll be in the test build. Okay. Well, I need to get off the phone to send money. I will send money in 1 sec. Thanks, most helpful streamer. You're welcome. I try to make sure everyone knows how to do things. Especially, I want everyone to try and involve themselves in the PTB. It's the only way we get decent, you know. Actually, you'd be surprised. Survivor mains are gonna love the heck out of it. Oh yeah, dude, Survivor mains are just gonna try to learn how to bully him immediately. Survivor mains are crazy, man. They're more evil than killer mains. But during the PTB, do not play anything other than Jason. Do you know how much hate you get for playing other people during the PTB? They're like, oh, it's a player test and you're playing like Blight or Pig or... Why do people hate Knight? Because it makes it a 2v4. It makes it a 2v4, and that makes people upset. Yeah, your friend wasn't there this time, was he? But people hate Knight because it makes it a 2v4, and honestly, a lot of people just don't understand how to like use him. You know, they don't understand how to go against him. Knight, he has the best skins. I think everyone does. But Knight is definitely one you have to know how to counter. So that's why people don't like him, because they just don't understand his counter. And he is a little hard. But I'm not a Knight. I'm not a serve main, so. What do you like to see? Dodo Bird Scream Fire? That's what it looks like on here. No, what? Awesome. True. Maybe. What you like to see only the 2K or like to see a pig? Some people love seeing the good old pig player. I love pig. I used to main her. I don't like where she's at or where she's been. I miss old pig. Oh yeah, I forgot she's broken. I have to take videotape off. Is Amanda's letter still locked? It's right there. But videotape is still broken. They lost the licensing for Pinhead because he sold the licensing, Jonah. He has it back now, but they have not asked to get they have not asked to get him back. The original owner owns him again, the one that sold them the rights, but they won't ask for it back, even though they probably should and could. Thank you for the likes, Dodo Bird. But yeah, videotape's broken, so I'm gonna have to just go back to like Bag of Gears or something. I'm almost out of rule sets, so we may get him back, possibly. But the original owner got the rights back like a year and a half, 2 years ago. So, and I just don't think they care anymore. I genuinely don't think they care. Their thought process is they had it once, it's gone, they're not going to get it back. Now, if they get it back, I'm copping it because I lost my account with Pinhead. And do you know how much it costs for people that are trying to resell Pinhead codes? Right now, it's up to like almost $2,000, and I'm not spending $2,000 for Pinhead, even though I loved him. I main Pinhead. But we may get him back, we may not. That's up to them. They don't haven't even talked about it though. They're not interested. They actually actively avoid the conversation of getting Pinhead back. You do that, you risk getting banned. Yeah, true. You do. But on the website, oh, I loved Pinhead. He has a really weird kit, and I liked it. Um, you can get banned for codes like that, but the actual like secondary codes, as long as it's not an account merge and it's one of Behavior's trusted code sellers, because Behavior has a list of trustworthy code sellers you can work with, you can buy from. Somewhere on the website, you go to Behavior, it's really hard to find, but it's on there. Because you can even find their Twitter or X post about trustworthy CD key sites. but $2,000. And if I spent $2,000 on Pinhead and then got banned for getting Pinhead, I'd probably cry. Yeah, you think there's going to be two killers? I really hope so. When you say biggest chapter yet, I know Jason is huge, but when you say biggest chapter yet, I think you're going to give me two killers, a map, maybe some serves. You know, I'm expecting it to be the biggest chapter. I expect two killers, but we don't know. And I do know there's a lot of days actually still circled, especially next month. So I feel like there's a chance that we get a second killer. I don't know who it'd be though. It kind of made me believe there's and Stephen King. I've been thinking about it more. Stephen King would never sell. Um, See, I want Pennywise so bad. I actually wanted Pennywise over Jason, but Stephen King does not like having his stuff in video games. Like he's not against it, but he just doesn't care for it. He doesn't like other people having his stuff, especially in video games. We're getting the Angel. We could. I don't know. I think they'd play really weird but interesting. Oh, the you mean that Angel? No, another a new announced character, Jonah. Yeah, he's talking about. I think we're getting a second killer, as in like a surprise killer, not the Grimoire community one. The Angel's going to be cool though. I like what they're cooking up with it. I'm excited for what they're cooking up, and everything I voted for in the Grimoire for Angel won. So Pale Man, give me the boiled one, please. One of the staff said they want Slenderman, but his legal issues are weird. It is weird. So Slenderman's how Slenderman works is everyone knows who's like owned by, like because you'll hear people say they don't know who owns them. There is one guy, and it's you can find who owns him, but other people, it's kind of like in the Jason boat. Other people did other Slenderman related things, so you have to be really careful how you use Slenderman because you might run into someone else's copyright. Yeah, he would do something like teleport if no one's looking at him. You know, he definitely have a looking at type of setup. Do I hit the? Oh yeah, I hit this. I would love it. Yeah. The static. I don't know how they do that, and I don't know how they would incorporate the pages, but I bet it'd be really interesting. I bet how they would do it would be super interesting. Whoa. Okay, Jason staying OP. Yeah, I saw the Jason gameplay. I actually have one of the video A guy's video up. I have A guy's video up in case people wanted to see it sometime. I can't show this whole thing. Thank you for the follow. Last time I showed a YouTube video that we were all just trying to watch together, they blacklisted me, so I can show it maybe without sound, but dude, this girl is nuts. And actually, I'm just not paying much attention, and I really should. But thank you for this follow, Amity. 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 Hello, fiance. I don't. Oh, give us the creeper. I didn't see that. Give us the creeper or something. Kind of not very popular. True. A lot of people say Jeepers Creepers, but that will never happen because of you know, the owner of Jeepers Creepers was the real creep we met along the way. Yeah, usually people don't like using the IP of people that do bad things involving youngins. Ah, I should have got that, but I didn't time it right. What? I should have hit that a million times to Sunday. Oh, she's gonna put me in a corner so I'm far away. I need to start locking in. My pig games are usually way better than this. How's work? Ooh, yeah, I imagine. A lot of people, for some reason, like to go out to eat on holidays. I could have sworn us. Could have sworn I saw someone there. All right, so we have this 4 gen set up right here. This isn't too bad. I think we can do something with this. Hey. 11, I don't think you've had a trap yet. I was gonna say, where'd she go? Okay, we're just gonna leave the 11 because we got 2 working on gens over here. We're gonna hit her. Sprint burst near what's about to be a dead zone. I was about to say because you're gonna use your only pallets. Ooh, that was a. Why is she so much faster, bro? Where's your exhaustion? You sprint bursted. Where's your exhaustion? Dude, girl got the, she didn't even have a med kit. They just added, the exhaustion takeaway, syringe to base kit. Honestly, wouldn't surprise me. Crazy. Uh, all of them have their, head traps off. Because, again, Pig was actually in a perfect spot for a little while, so they had to ruin her. They had to make her ability useless. Doesn't even apply enough pressure to be scary. I only have to search 4 total boxes with it, and that will guarantee a trap off. Hey, can you not go work on that, please? Thank you. What gen are they at? I'm okay with that. You can't both use the gen there. Oh, of course, it's you, 11. Alright, so if I down this 11 fast, we should be okay. But I can't believe I thought they used that already. Come on. Yeah, do that stun. Because I want... I don't want her to escape. Do you not realize what I'm doing? I'm wasting time. She downed herself. If we make these two leave, we'll be okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Make her leave. She downed herself. You really want that head trap off, don't you? The 1K is going to be... The dog, please just extend... What? It's not even activated, I don't think so. Please come save her. Yeah. Somehow turn it into a 2K at the last second because she can't get a head trap off in time. She's probably going to die by timer instead of head pop. Oh yeah, she's dead by timer. Turning that into 2K, I'll take it, whatever, man. The clown, he throws alcohol. It slows down. So the red one or whatever slows down survivors. They get hindered. They slow down, and the yellow one speeds up you or survivors. So if you accidentally hit them with your yellow, you can speed them up too. But where'd all my blood points go? No, I have to reopen that. I just got 900,000 from a thing, and it says I only have 16,000. No, 90. I got 90,000 from something, and then I had zero. I had 12 for some reason. It just said I got that much. Is the PTB today? No, it is tomorrow. But a couple people got it early, and there's so we know his abilities and his attacks and Mori's. I have a video of I have a video up. Spooky loops. It shows his Mori's, his abilities, and what they do. Just doesn't have his perks, which his perks were released too though by someone. One perk is a when a pallet's downed, you can break it like super fast, like hurts down pallets. But PTB is tomorrow, the 26th. Uh huh. Ooh. Well, what's the wizard max armor? That's all I care about. It's all right. It does have funny hat. It's about time. Well, it's about time. Dog, they are taking way too long to add the basics. Okay. Stream stream went out for a second. Uh, no, not healing. It's only like opening gates, generators. It might be healing, but good luck ever doing that. Um, generators, doors, window vaults, and pallet vaults. I like how I had like I think eight 4Ks in a row 2 days, like day before yesterday with Pig, the last time I played, and now I got like one 4K, a 2K, and actually two 2Ks and a 1K. Just Pig's so inconsistent with where she's at. The exhausted till I might have to switch to toxin. Let's try we'll just make it so the head trap goes off faster. That should scare people a little bit harder. Ugh. Hello? Where is. There it is. Dude, 11s are slowly becoming like they're slightly a bully if you've seen 11. They try to be helpful to the team, but also they are somehow the most selfish helpers. They will help until they realize that now you want them and they are gone. Yeah, they are gone. Which is so funny that I see them try to like they try to bully but somehow without any of the bullying techniques. Like they're usually really good loopers, which is kind of funny. Lorac or 11 would just throw me at the wall while her nose bleeds. Easy grab, easy first down. I mean, you do have floating things on your suit if you're playing Ghost. Plus, people just really know. Yeah, The real good players, at least the ones I've been playing a while, they just know these things. That's the only. I'm fine with the powers by Kid Knight. It does kind of feel like Springtrap. You know, at least it's kind of like Spirit because his invisibility, fast movement that you have to you can't see survivors. They got a little bit of Spirit in there. They got a little bit of Myers and a little bit of Springtrap. At least it's a mixture of things. But yeah, I'm fine with it so far. I think the powers are at least going to be somewhat interesting. Not too upset. I should have went the other way. I knew he was going to do that. Did not get red. Thank you for the heart, me Zach Squelch. Which, by the way, Zach, it took me looking at your profile, be like, oh my god, I know him. Thank you for the heart, me though, Zachy. Thank you for the corn, Julie. Always good to see corn. Thank you for Leon Walk Them Down Kennedy. Thank you for the likes. Walk them down Wheeler, bro. I wish I try and support local. I've enjoyed your streams the little bit I've gotten to watch. Well, thank you, Zach. I always appreciate it. I see you. Do you have a bear trap? Yeah, you do. I'm gonna scare you away from this place a little. Yeah, I get scared. Let's get this second hook at least. Since we're wasting time here. Whee! Alright. She's on second hook. Laura needs a head trap. And they need to finish a gin so I can actually use my, head trap. I got something that decreased their timer and I haven't even let them get a gin. I never expected to do good on this map with Pig. I'm bad at almost every character's bad on this map. Okay, so one got their head trap off. I don't think you should be. You should have to activate. The head trap should be activated before you can take it off. I really don't like that you can just take it off. It should be activated. That would add pressure. You want another head trap, girl? I won't even hook you. I'll just let you slug. What? Out of bear traps, but no. One's already at 2 hooks. Oh, I didn't realize you still had this pallet. You don't got this. Oh, you do got this pallet. Oh, she broke my ankles. Let's also break this. Oh, they. I only have one head trap on the field left. That's crazy. But they only have. There is one that gives you like I think 5 or 6 total. Ooh, 2 extra. Oh yeah, no, you 100% should be able to get more bear traps. Are we healing at hook? No, we're not. The easiest read in history, Leon. Crazy that they got most of my hexes. But they don't have my most important hex, so that's all I care about. Oh, I missed. I missed the little skip. Oh, you still have your head trap on, girl. But I gotta get you out of the game. I don't care. All head traps are gone except yours, so. But you're on last hook, so come on. Sorry, girly. Goodbye, the hare. The hare Harrington. Oh, yes. Yeah. No, those. Well, the red circles, I wouldn't really call big updates. They're just teasers and stuff. Oh. Oh, it's about time. I was say you have to finish. You have to finish that sentence faster, bud. Uh, Mike's cutting out. Subnautica 2. It's gonna be one of those update as you play things. Also, now you're not talking at all. Are you speaking? Is it? Easy. I see him over there. $4K. It's about time. Oh, Leon left. No one ever stays for the Mori. No one wants to play with me. Dude, they could have used any of the saw traps. Used any of the saw traps in her Mori, but no, they just have you cut her, stab a hand, and then cut the throat. But again, at least it's quick. You can get some use out of that. Oh, we're about to stop using her. We're almost Prestige 3. Probably Clown. Uh, my alien's already Prestige 4. I was a Xenomorph main for a while. Dude, probably never. Bec- it's always iffy though, but they probably will eventually because every character, every killer they made that's supposed to be a their version of a mainstream killer has then gotten the mainstream killer in the game. Trapper's getting Jason. Hillbilly got Texas Chainsaw. I have to look at the killers. Legion got Ghostface. I think that's about it right now. But Skull Merchant is Predator. Yeah, she even has the same arm claw, and she holds the little beeper that checks her cameras or whatever. Yeah, she Skull Merchant is their Predator. Uh huh. Is only what? Oh, hold on. These Jason skins actually go pretty hard. No, they were leaked. Look at my TikTok stream. I got you. Okay, you saw that one. Hold on. This one is probably the one I'd run. And you know what? This one would be fun to run just for the aesthetic because of the axe. Lumberjack, Jason. 100% not gonna get Jason X, man. I just put that out of my head, even though it's my favorite. Put straight just took that out of my head. I do like new cooking recipes. Midwich Elementary, yeah, this is a pretty good map for Pig. Oh yeah, sneak characters thrive in these indoor maps. Ghostface has a lot of, yeah, Ghostface has a lot of peak potential too in this map. Dude, I just made a guy quit after our first chase. Bro, nothing even happened yet. You have time, I promise. I wonder if bot survivors are really good at finding the thing that takes their headpiece off. How how'd she know how'd she know I was coming? Oh, we're getting the bot off the hook, are we? The bot, yeah, I was about to say the bot's not going to protect you from hits though. Did I forgot all the keybinds for that game while playing it. There's it's a really intricate game. A little more intricate than actual RuneScape. A little more. True, but skill capes go hard. I mean, my magic wasn't high. What? There's only one place this girl could have gone. There's only one place this girl could have gone. Where is she? What? Oh, I love being Trapper on this map. You put one at the obvious choke spots. I've only found this bot, bro. I found a bot in one of the players. Oh, they're over here. Dude, are they hiding in lockers? They might be. Please stop getting the bot down, bro. Don't you want your, don't you want your biggest weakness gone? Because now he's gonna follow you until you get heals. Hi, hi, Jill Valentine. Dude, even the bot gets his head trap off in like 2 tries. Can't even blame it on being a bot because you just get your head trap off so easy. It's so funny that the counter to Pig is just use her own ability. Just use her own power is how you beat Pig. You know what? I'm gonna re-put a head trap on you, bro. You've been way too helpful to your team. No. Which is funny because one of the girls has just been running, not completing gens. So just for fun, you can have this head trap back, just for you. That way, you want to be a super soldier? Alright, let's do a gen check. This one. Hello, bot. Did I just whiff on a bot? That's kind of sad. Hello. I haven't hooked you yet. I know you've been a problem. Alright. Dude, come on, Saxophone TTV. What are you doing? Yeah, I don't know if he's live or not. Not cheating. I just usually like to see if they are live. That way I can hear if they complain about me. I'm not good enough to make someone believe I'm cheating, man. Especially as Pig. But actually, you know, because we checked on two of them, there were two different times now that they weren't happy that I run a hex build. Where are you, girl? Oh, the bot left. Well, not no. Well, no, the bot didn't leave. I mean, everyone left, so now it's all bots. Don't depends. Sorry, I'm trying to. There's a down person somewhere, and I can't find them. I'll just abandon. All right. Pig is P3. Yeah, probably. Let me I will try it at least once. I will re-download Phasmo. But don't expect anything because every time I play Phaz, I get bored in at least 2 days. Why? Wait, I think I know. But have you ever looked at your TikTok messages? I sent one game where it's kind of like Dead by Daylight or like the Friday the 13th game, but you're a demon and you can possess people, One person's a priest, like it's basically you versus them, and the priest has to stop you. Everyone has to stop you from killing everyone, basically. And the demon is so funny; it can crawl up walls and stuff, and grab people by their head and drag them out of the house. So I think it'd be extremely entertaining. Dude, you should like tell her to stop. You know what? You'll never be as good as some of those streamers. I'm sorry. Some those streamers that literally walk in and they're like, "Oh, the no," they'll literally walk in and be like, "Oh, the table is actually 2 degrees to the left this time. It's demon." Yes, and they're always right. Like people that hardcore play the game are too good at it. They they could walk in, feel the presence, and be like, "Remnant." It's another reason I stopped playing is playing with like randoms. Some people are way too good at it. I'd walk in and be like, I have this set up, I have this, and they're like, Wraith, and then leave, and I'm like, okay, and they're right, and I'm like, okay, how'd you figure it out? Oh, I just, yeah, it smelled different in there, so it's a Wraith. It's always something crazy. Phasmo, like hardcore Phasmo players, is a special brand of autism. How about instead of remembering 16 different types of ghosts and what they do, how about you remember a job application? I don't think that's what it's called. I think you're lying to me. I don't. What was the first couple letters? A. There's no way it's pronounced like that. It has to. There's no way it's pronounced like that. It has to be Aswing. I just said it, so I guess as as wing Oswong. Yeah, it's some type of Asian culture, I imagine. I wish that was an option. Like sometime Phasma would throw one at you that's actually no ghosts. I think they should do that. You get a false report of a haunted place. You died already? Oh, actually, yeah, that's no joke. Not to be one of those guys. If you walk into a certain locale and it's insta hunt, yeah, it's a demon. Uh, the new what? Oh, dog. How many times are they going to change the base? Dude, they keep changing the base. Yo, Asof, what's up? I'm in a game. You took too long. What's up, Asof? How you doing? Long time no see, dude. Yeah, it has been. I hear. Yeah, hello. Did you just not see me, homie? No, he was running directly at me. It's Bill. Oh, yeah, I thought so. I saw the name change on something. What's up, Bill? Oh, That scream would have been perfect, but I wasn't locked in for it. Nothing hanging out at Universal. At Universal, awesome. God, I should have looked. Are you really doing that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Trying to double blind me. How's Universal though? Honeymoon, we're gonna wait a bit. We're gonna. I don't know. I think Japan. We're gonna try Japan. It's great. Good. I've actually never been to Universal. I want to go so bad. I want to go to Universal because all the How to Train Your Dragon stuff. I want to go to. I want to make a lightsaber. I want to go just for a lightsaber. No, five. No, you can just restock them right here if I hold control. Yep. I want to do Star Wars, do a lightsaber. Katie said we'll plan that trip next. Yeah. Or the robot, but I really want to go build the lightsaber more. Ow. Yeah. Makes them slower. If I switched to yellow, because you can just switch on the fly, it would speed me up. But it's not instant like the slow is. Has to. Yes. I'll have fun. We're probably gonna worry about food eventually. That is true. It is Memorial Day. I keep forgetting that. Oh yeah, it's Memorial Day, bro. You went out for brunch. You probably not eat anywhere. Oh, absolutely. We need to go golfing. We're gonna. Happens. We do be that though. Drink golf. It'd be fun. Yeah, my one of my coworkers works and goes to snowshoe all the time. He's trying to bully, like, he's trying to loot me, run around me, and he's just not that good at it. Hi, Dwight. Crazy. And you throw Shaq, bro? What are you on? I haven't seen 11 once this game. I've only seen the male characters. Alrighty. Yeah, that's what I thought. That cough got you, didn't it? You play. Do you have any character you hate going against? Why you keep it? Why you ask that? You trying to help? Chucky and Springtrap. Chucky, they need to change his sneak a little bit. His lunge is fine. I do like having him, but I hate going against him. He's too sneaky and way too small. I say that as I actively want like the gremlins added or something. But I think the gremlins would be cool if we like it was a pack of 3. Like their character model is 3 gremlins. This 11's either hiding or is just really good at running away from me. Where? Dude. Where is she? I know she's gonna stick close by. Dog. I knew it. I knew you were nearby. You could only evade me for so long. There you go, 11. Now let's see if we can find your boy. He was somewhat nearby too. That's crazy. Might not be able to get this 4. Way too good at hiding. She's somewhere where she could have stopped and healed. I don't know where that is. She's inside. Or was. She definitely wouldn't hide in a locker again, right? No? Alright. This is going to be a slow match for you. Did I see her? Thought I saw her. Hello? Let's go inside randomly. I have no reveal perks. Would be nice if I did. Alright. I'll let her have it. I'll leave. Yeah, you messed up, girl. This is where she just was. Are you kidding me? Where is she? Are you kidding me? There's no way I missed her. Yes. Okay, cool. Now we have to be really careful how we do this next part. Okay. Oh, she left. Milk. Homelander milk. I know. I see Homelander give milk a lot. I know what's up. It's because I have that update going. Pause that. Is it really Clown we want to do this for? Hello. There it is. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm more interested in trying to get Trickster to P3. Not surprised, really, anything happened in this stream with it being Memorial Day. Yeah. But now it's getting about that family time. Are we doing anything for dinner with the family? Okay. They say something by now. So, if we go to preset 2, let's get some batteries included, maybe. I'm gonna get some speed boost. Let's get some secret project, I think. And I think we'll do Plaything and Lethal Pursuer. Oh. Batteries. Plaything. And Lethal Pursuer. I don't really need to use my iridescence yet, but maybe we'll put watch on. That way they escape me, and yikes. We're only bringing one out on. That was too slow. Alright. Mina play. We already know what side they're on. And we already know that one's up there. That's what I thought. Yeah, what do you... Come on. Oh, what? What did you... What did you think that was? I don't know what you thought was going to happen there. Yeah, we'll let them have up there, because I ain't fighting that. Pop this side of the gen. They're good at dodging the knives. I'll give them that. Okay. Whatever you want then. These guys are a little too good against the trickster. I'm gonna get bullied, I think. Let's do this. Scare him. I know they're too busy saving the other girl. They weren't going to get that. Let's see where the gens are at. They have a couple. Yes, Jordan. Ah. I didn't even see you, girl. You probably had a couple more seconds. Yeah, I know what you're gonna go for. I'm not letting you do that. They're gonna get that heal, though. I knew they were gonna get that heal. Nah, she's gonna get the unhook. Come on. Don't let me... Yeah, that's what I thought. Dude, I don't know how they let everything fall apart so fast. Which way you think we're running? Oh, I see you. What? There's only one of them there. She unhook herself? Whatever, we can let one live. What's our gas shack? Oh yeah. Let me guess, you had that offering, didn't you? You 100% had an offering. You don't have a key though, at least I didn't see it. Anything I can keep an eye on hatch too? No, I can't see from over there. Okay. She's just gonna let herself die. She's she's just gonna let herself die. That was real close, Conan. Real close. We're only gonna see half of it. Same.